Subgame. Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to Sup Review and Ranking, episode 2. So today I'm speaking, like I said, I'm beginning with the games I like the most first. Well, maybe not all the game I love the most, but at least these two. I will see after that. Episode 3 will be what? It might be Dofus or Dofu, I don't know how you guys pronounce it, but anyway. I started with the two games I actually not played the most. I did not play Final Fantasy Tactics the most in my life, but kind of a lot too. I already entered the information here, so Wakfu is a tactical RPG, MMORPG online. I put the pros here, so subscription can be bought with in-game money, so you can, with the in-game money, buy a subscription. For example, let's say I take my Sram here. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not playing right now. I don't play the game at the moment. Okay, the server was shut down. Alright, so let's say I don't know how much money I have on this character. I actually take the woman. Okay, I have 100 million. So if I wanted to like subscribe to the game, not subscribe, I have 2,500 a green, and if I want to buy more a green here for 6 million, I can get 3,000. And basically to get a booster, you can booster. It's like 6,000 for a month, I think. 30 days. Okay, it's 4.7 thousand. So if I buy 12 million, I can have 1 month of subscription, or else 2.2 thousand, which is 2.2k, which is not really a good value. But yeah, or you can pay $3 a week or $9 a month, and there does not seem to have any other type of booster. But yeah, basically the booster will give you 50% more XP, 25% chance to get more drops, 30% more money, control 3 heroes, so this is the heroes I speak in the thing. Secondary character gain more experience, unlimited reset and skill, and vote for governor. But for free, you can still play all the game. You can go fight monster, you can help other people that are not subscribed and stuff like that. The current level, I think, is 215 for the max. I'm not even sure if it changed because I did not play for already a couple months now. But yeah, so these are the pros. So you can buy subscription. Compared to Dofus, you can play all the game for free. So Dofus, you have to get a subscription. I think you might be able to play for free in the first dimension, but which is like level 30 max, something like that. I don't know if it's still a thing, but yeah, you cannot play Dofus for free at level max and stuff like that. Booster let you have heroes XP, multiplier XP for the other character. This is the thing we've seen. Ecosystem managed partially by players, and market is player base. So if I go, let's say Hamakna for me, the market, it's lagging. For the first time, I do not play in months. It will be a little more laggy, you know, because of cache reason and stuff like that. Let's mount my tofu here. Yeah, like I said, it will be a bit laggy the first time, but it will become more fluid after a little. It has a lot to load for the moment. Okay, so I probably lost a lot of things, which I won't know, but everything here you can see is sold by someone else. So let's say like this item, where do I see the person that sell it? Here. So seller Princess Leia. So she just put this item 2 hours ago. When you put the item, you have 1 week to sell it. It take a tax on it and everything. So yeah, there is a lot in this game about the market. So if your goal is to become rich, you can try to actually like buy stuff like cheaper. But yeah, you could be just not playing the game and just do market stuff and become rich in a way, stuff like that. The cons here is market is player based, so as well it means that items can be hard to get, or it can be hard to sell your items. It's grindy. It takes a lot of time to develop. Money increase greatly the gameplay. Like I said, I mean, if you want to save, let's say 12 million for a month, well, 12 million is kind of a lot. So you can spend $9 and not spend 12 million in the game. But if you're a kid and you don't have like money, you know, you could be, instead of like playing the game 3 hours a day because you have a job, well, you can play the game 12 hours a day and make your money in game and still have, you know. But yeah, having world auction are pretty rare. Yeah, never happened. I don't know how much it would cost, but you can have basically, let's say there is a Haven wall here, Haven bag. So in your Haven bag, you can have 9 tile of stuff that you put here, as you can see. And like I said, the ecosystem is by player. So let's say I go in the outside and I do that. Well, I can collect the items outside of the world. Right now I'm just collecting the seeds, but I could cut it down. I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't want to destroy my thing. But I mean, let's do for this one. For example, this one is a shiny. You cannot have seeds from it. It will give me a special resource here, which is one Delphinia, which right now on the market is average price of 3,000, which nothing really crazy. But yeah, so if I want to plant that back, okay, let me just collect seeds here. Wait, I don't have the seeds anywhere. Oh, it's there. Okay. So this, what I'm doing right now, oh yeah, I don't have more seeds, okay. You can do it outside of your world. Resources have their own spot. Oh, I actually planted. Okay, it did work. Alright. Other than that, the game is a tactical game as well, so this is my favorite type of game. This is why this is one of my favorite game. In this game, you can also play all the jobs. I'm gonna add this pro compared to the office. Oop. Compare to the office, you can have all jobs on one character. Let's just put a little more space here for that. Okay. So yeah, you can make friends and stuff. It's an online game, like I said. These are challenge here. So interact with 5 monsters and it will give me XP. That will be really bad XP, but it's just to show here. Most of these side quests though normally remove you from your mount. Did they change that, or is it just because I'm lucky right now and this is a quest that does not require you to unmount? Did they change that? That will be actually pretty cool, especially for someone like me. So you see here, I received 30,000 XP. I would have received 15,000 more XP if I was... The teleportation thing, when you start the game, if you ever play this game, go into the Biblio Temple, I'm not sure how you call it, and go here. The almanacs machine will give you this here, the teleport of scripture, and then you can always teleport here. And there is a zap right there, so you can teleport whenever you want. So if you really, I mean, again, if you play this game and you want to teleport all the time, you will go, when you finish the tutorial, you will fall into Astrub. Astrub is here, right? So to reach this place I just showed you, it basically, you will fall here, well here actually, where Pepe Pal is, and then you will have to walk till there. The boat is here, Temple of Scripture. So you walk there and you will be able to teleport to the, there will be a boat, you take the boat and then you reach this place. And also every like Drago here, Drago Express, you can teleport inside of the same place with Drago. So make sure like when you go next to one, just right click on it at least once, so you save it, and then you can like move around faster inside the thing. Like I said, I'm streaming I'm recording, and also I did not play for a while, so it's a little laggy on some point, but nothing really crazy. Okay, let's show the fight. It's not a big place for that, but and I'm super high level right now compared to these. So with the Sram, it's not really that complicated. I can teleport behind people. and yeah, I do more damage from behind. So this is basically the build of my guy. So I drop this here and I made 0 money. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get rid of this here. I'm gonna destroy them. They will probably give me nothing at all. Oh, I actually got powder. Okay, so you can sell the powder. Powder is always useful for no matter your level, so you can always sell it pretty easily. It's used for enchantments. For example, this here, you can put powder into your items, and well, shards for that. Powder is for crafting. Did I get powder or I get? Oh, it's 0, 0, 0. My bad. It was 1 resources for 0 resources. Okay, so I got nothing. Okay. This here is a challenge. So the challenge currently is what? That's weird. Weird. Why is there a challenge thing that I cannot do? You failed to complete. Oh. Because someone actually finished. Okay. The challenge right now was a race. So the reason that the monster is still there is because the race has been won. Right now it's competitive, so it just reset. After a quest is being done, a challenge, whatever, it's being reset. So you see right now, 1 person actually collect 1 guy. So if I go like here, this time you have to attack them as well. It's a interact. So this time I will need to kill 5 of these, and I will win this XP here, which is nothing crazy for my level. I'm in level 6 to 20 area, which is really low. I'm gonna go in a higher level place. I just want to see something. I want to see, like, can I stay on my mount from... Did they change this? That's... So defeat hordes here, like there is a... at least it's almost finished. So the next quest will start soon. Stop chef. Okay, so this one you have to collect these bucks. So this is one that normally you remove your mount. Yeah, they still remove your mount. And for a moment I was like, damn, did they change that? And there is no one doing the quest right now. So like I can do 5 by myself, but collaborative need to be 77. So right now, if I'm the only one doing it, it won't be finished unless I collect 77 of them, which is I don't want to do that right now, so I'm not gonna do it. If someone else and a lot of people were actually doing it, I will have 48 million XP from this area. This area is level 170. I actually can farm in a higher area, but 41 million, I need 3.2 billion. So yeah, I will need to complete this quest, let's say 50 million, so that means 20 times for 1 billion. So yeah, I will need 60 time, 60 quests like that, 60, a little more than 60, 64 for the 200 more, so 65 since it's a little more than 200. But anyway, and it was a little less than 50 million. But if I had a booster, I will actually get like 60 something million. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the game. Let's say I fight something, maybe not a big group. Can I find a small group maybe? You can, when you have the level. So right now my trapper is level 125. So I can pretty much plant everything. The maximum is level 130 I mean it was. So right now I cannot plant because there is too much monster. Also the ecosystem here, crocodile, okay, so I am inside. We need between 75 to 150 monster in this area. So there we go. You're too far away to do that. What do you mean? I'm not too far away. So I just plant monster, and let's say I fight the monster I just planted. So this guy, I don't remember what his buff, what his changes. So this guy will play first. Alright, I will put myself here. This guy is a super strong damage dealer, so I'm gonna make sure just to destroy him first. well, destroy him. Punishment? Okay. That's good enough. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put myself invisible. Oh yeah, there is a challenge right now. So my challenge is to... this should be fusing with a monster, but I'm not gonna do it because it's too annoying. Okay, so my weak point is right now 75. So I'm gonna teleport in his back. Wait, is this guy like you have to be in line for him? Damage received by 0 if attacker is not aligned. So if I'm not aligned with him, I do like no damage. But if you align with him, you do the regular damage. So back now I have 100. No, let's do one more hit. He's not gonna die though. Where is my? Oh, I changed it. I don't use execution anymore. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and move away. But oh, I didn't move. Oh yeah, they changed the execution spell. So right now this is trauma. Trauma is my damage dealing execution. So this one, boom. It's not as strong as the fire one. But yeah, so if I go into the spell here, it's because they changed this. Execution is now, you see here, it's now a zone spell. So they changed it for a zone spell. The problem is my character is specialized here into well, let's say here, melee mastery and single target mastery. You see I have 1.1 thousand mastery, 1115 single target mastery, which means I have a boost of 1100% from my single target attacks. And I mean everything go together, so it's not really like each of them like multiply. It's more like all of them combined is the multiplication of the damage of your things. So the base damage here is only like 162, but you multiply them by a percentage also based on the reduced damage. So yeah, in the end you will not deal a super high amount, but still. So the reason, like I said, trauma here consume your weak point. It's 75, it's only 4 action point. It deal less damage than execution. As you can see, let's say I go level. Oh, the max level is now 230. It's not 215 anymore. Okay, so if I put this to 230, you see the damage is 123, 185. But this one is 6 action point instead of 4. But the damage, if you have 100 weak point, it's 309. Here, if you have 75, it's 216. Of course, you only need 75 for this one, so you can do it a little more. So this one, in the long run, will be pretty much the same, but this one is more shiny if you want, like, you know, a big boom in the face of the guy if you want. Why does it say 201 is my current level? And this one also, like, for extra, like, big amount of damage, the spell inflict 20% more damage if your enemy has under 35% HP. So if you have a super like high HP unit, a boss, well, you can deal a huge amount of damage with this one. But again, it's a zone spell now. This one is single target, but this one is now zone spell. So the last update before I quit, they changed the spell. So now it's kind of good because you can hit more than one person with it. But at the same time, pretty much every attack, I mean, First Blood is AoE, but punishment, everything else is just like Cold Blood, single target, single target, single target, single target. Zone for this one, single target, single target, single target. This one is zone also, single target, single, single, and single. So there is only like 3 spells in this guy kit that can do AoE. So it's not really, and the tricky blow, not the wheelie that let you teleport behind your target, 3 action point for hair damage, is a single target as well. So you could do AoE. The other spell that are AoE in for the Sram are the traps. So shadow traps here, they can hit AoE. So it does not share range here, but you see here size 1, it has a size of like a cross. So this is a AoE damage. So if you boost this, you will also if you have this active skill here, as I do here, Shadow Trap, in the fight you can put traps at 6 range of you and stuff like that. So you can play AoE as well, but yeah, it's a different build. It's more PvP oriented. In PvP, traps can be pretty useful actually. You can poison a lot and stuff like that, but for the poison need to be reapplied every turn, or else you lose the poison. But you can heal a huge amount of HP. You can heal yourself back to full by consuming the poison. I mean, it's not called poison, it's hemorrhage. So hemorrhage. So yeah, the more you do that on someone, and like I said, the more you put this, the more damage it will give the person, but the damage does not scale too much, does not scale with your mastery. Not these mastery. I think it only scales with the fire one. I'm not sure though. But yeah, so it's not a crazy amount of damage, but it's a damage that you can reapply every turn for 3 action point, and the hemorrhage state will stay until you consume it. So if you consume it with cold blood, you would consume it, and for every stack of hemorrhage you have on the character, you will heal yourself by 25 per 25, but this one scale with the heal and everything. But yeah, but there's also a system in this game that so longer fight, you start with like 0% heal resistance, and the more you get healed, the more resistance you get to healing. So you cannot like just heal yourself all the time till the end of the fight and win. You know, at some point you won't have a. Yeah, and there is guild and stuff like that. As you can see, I'm the master of mine. Of course, everyone is not playing. Russia obviously is not playing. 600 days ago. The last time I played was 4 months ago, as you can see here. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching, and wish you all a good one. Bye.